YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of ESGNet pay-per-view predictions here on WWE 2K14. As you see, we're getting ready for Elimination Chamber this weekend, and the first match, or one of the matches that are going to be on the card, is between Big E Langston, the current Intercontinental Champion, going against a former World Heavyweight Champion and United States Champion Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger has a very good amateur background as an amateur wrestler for the University of Oklahoma, and of course Big E is a former powerlifter and has traveled the world in powerlifting competitions. I believe he's also in some World Strongest Man competitions. So both have a background of somewhat of amateur wrestling and whatnot. Of course, Big E is a former NXT champion, and like I said, Jack Swagger, a former World Heavyweight champion, and they're battling for Big E's Intercontinental Championship this Sunday live on pay-per-view. Definitely check it out. It's gonna be a great event. Of course, everybody's getting ready for the big WWE network that's going to be online that you can watch 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with so much content. You can watch past episodes of Raw and SmackDown and pay-per-views and stuff like that. But of course, that's going to be the first that I believe Sunday will launch, and you'll see the first pay-per-view, which will be Elimination Chamber. So if you got the WWE Network, definitely check it out. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and to see a lot of those old shows and documentaries and stuff like that. And definitely watch the Elimination Chamber on there. So just check out the quality of the stream and see how well and great it's gonna be as they market it and been showing it off here as of late on Raw and SmackDown. Like I said, this will be a match for both guys. Big E, of course, like I said, the Intercontinental Champion. Jack Swagger, former World Heavyweight Champion, battling out. As you see there up on the ring apron, there you see Colters, who's kind of the one that kind of got this all kind of got it going for Jack Swagger. Of course, the other Real American, it could be a sweep for the Real Americans Sunday, as Antonio Cesaro will be going against John Cena, Sheamus, and Randy Orton. And I know I'm forgetting one other person. But they're all going for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the chambers. So it's gonna be an interesting night to see how that all fares and what's gonna happen that night at the Elimination Chamber. Of course, this is the last. Elimination Chamber is kind of the first stop before WrestleMania, but also the last chance you can headline WrestleMania, and we'll see how that's going to go. Of course, we don't know what the chamber or what is going to happen for WrestleMania, because nothing's been really announced just yet. So I'm thinking this is going to set this is the stage that's going to set up a lot of things for the card for WrestleMania. Of course, there's been rumors saying that they're going to see some like people like Goldberg or Sting and even Hulk Hogan possibly be on that WrestleMania card. Don't know just yet. Like as always, there's always rumors going around saying that they've signed and of course we don't know what they've signed. They probably signed a deal for be in the next video game or DVD or whatever. But right now, cross our fingers. Let's hope to see. I would love to see the match that I think a lot of people have been talking about for years. is the Undertaker versus Sting match. I think that would be probably one of the best matches, with the exception of CM Punk and Undertaker from a year ago. But I think that's gonna be really. I think that's gonna be one of my. If that ever happens, that would probably be one of my top 10 Undertaker versus the Streak versus person career match or something like that. I think it's gonna be really, really. If that actually happens, that'd be cool. And a lot of people, I've seen people make simulations of it and everything. And I think it'd be really cool for something like that to happen. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna win this match between Big E and Jack Swagger? I know I got a little off topic. We're not talking about them. But Big E possibly could retain the title. My pick would be is Big E. I would like to see him retain the title. Jack Swagger, he's already been he's been a world heavyweight champion. I'd like to see him do more of that. Be in the world heavyweight picture and whatnot. I'm hoping that they'll do more with him and Zeb Coulter and Antonio Cesaro. By the sounds of it, there's rumors saying that the team could be breaking up because Cesaro's getting such a good pop from the crowd that he could end up going back to be a singles competitor again and be more in the main event type of matches and whatnot. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out this Sunday. Live on pay-per-view. Definitely check it out if you guys get a chance to. They're on WWE Network, or do the old-fashioned way and order it through pay-per-view. So, but yeah, it should be a great night. I'm expecting, and I know, I shouldn't expect too much, especially as of late. Some of the stuff that's been going on in the WWE and whatnot. But I'm expecting that it's gonna be a very good night to really get people and get fans to get really excited about being or getting them excited about the upcoming 30th WrestleMania coming up here in April. I believe it's April 6th is the pay-per-view for WrestleMania. So it should be, like I said, I'm hoping that WWE will do a really good job to set a lot of stuff up for a lot of these storylines to kind of wrap up a lot of the stuff, especially with Dan Bryan. Oh, that's what it was. Dan Bryan is going to be in the Elimination Chamber. How can I forget about old Dan Bryan there? So, but you see Big E wins the title, so he retains it. We'll see if that happens this Sunday live on pay-per-view. As always, you guys, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also check out our Tumblr page. And leave your comments, questions, or anything that you have to say. Even if you're a hater, leave me a message. Let me know what you guys think about the video, or what you guys think about what's going on with WWE right now, or in this match. So, as always, you guys, keep such healthy, and I will see you guys next time.